Yep. It's nice to see that he has taken his second gas and is getting his third and fourth gas up, but still kind of a deficit against Stiver. In order for Ghyslyn to catch up, he would have to expand another again just to get ahead in the mineral count.
Absolutely, and it looks now like Ghyslyn is moving out a little force of Marauders and Hellions. I think there might be a couple Marines trailing behind. No, it's just Marauders and Hellions. But all the forces of Stiver are sitting in the middle of the map, and they're going to come back once these units move in and get everything from behind. Here come the Zerglings now. They're going to be taking out these Marauders. The Roaches, the few Roaches that there are anyway, come in, and they're going to do a pretty good job of cleaning this up. I'm not sure how this is going to go. It's actually a pretty even fight. Oh, but no, here come a million billion Zerglings. And while it was enough to deal with the Marauder Hellion force that came in, the reinforcements just made sure that that was just destroyed outright.
Yep, and we do see with the loss of Ghyslyn's army there, Stiver is sitting kind of good on an attack force. I wouldn't do a full frontal attack with that small force. Maybe kind of some kind of drop, because we do see these overlords that are moving in. They have speed now, so using them as drop ships to harass Ghyslyn would be better than trying to do a full out attack on his natural.
Certainly, and Ghyslyn now stimming to get away from these banelings that are coming at him. And no, they get caught up to by the speed Zerglings. They're going to try and hold them off, but these banelings, they look like they're going straight for the Hellions, and the Marauders just kind of taking a few of them out. And here comes the retreat by the Zerg forces. No, here they go now. These banelings able to take out one or two Marauders, and the rest of these Roaches and Zerglings get dealt with by the Marines and Marauders that were hanging around the middle and came in to reinforce. But that was quite the little attack we had there. It was interesting to see the back and forth between the units there. Some banelings too coming out, and a number of Zerglings hatching now. These banelings are going to be loading into these overlords. We're gonna see maybe some baneling bomb action going on. I don't know quite where these are going to go. It looks like they might be heading. They're moving out to the middle of the map now. Looks like they might be heading to the natural of Ghyslyn. But yeah, we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah, those those overlords are just cruising across that map. So they're going to be up to something now, and some little spotter overlord. And let's just watch what these overlords do to Ghyslyn's little secondary expansion.
We have Carapace level 1 for the Zerg coming down just as these banelings are going to come in and destroy. Let's see what happens. Here they go. Kaboom! Almost all of these SCVs just got taken out by those baneling bombs. Look at that destruction that just happened there. Again, every time every time I see that, I can't help but love the race that I play. We have a couple Thors moving out too with some Marines, Marauders, and Hellions. Looks like they're going to be making a push into the Zerg territory here. They're going to come up on some creep, and I've noticed Ghyslyn doing a good job of scanning for those creep tumors whenever he can. And oh, here comes a little bit of a counter push with a bunch of banelings, but oh yeah, actually that was pretty effective. Took out all the Hellions that were there, and the Mutalisk is coming in with these Thors. These Thors are going to be able to deal with that. Here comes another couple of Overlords carrying some banelings, and they're going to just be dropped all over those units.
Oh,
look at that. That just took care of the Marines, Marauders, and the and look at that. The Mutalisks were enough to deal.
Yeah, those ground forces really get distracted the Thor and those Marines from taking out those overlords, and those banelings were able to be dropped on that small army of Ghyslyn and just wipe it
For
off the
sure.
map.
Here comes another little push. Ghyslyn now is sending some more units out here. It looks like he's going to go for the units that are at the watchtower. Maybe make a round to see if there are any more Zerg expansions he doesn't know about. The Mutalisks, though, dealing with the Hellions. The Marines now coming in to try and save them, but they're just going to move back to the front. While oh my goodness, these Mutalisks are just going to be harassing workers all the livelong day. And here comes, oh my goodness, all of the SCVs, all of the units, everything, absolutely everything that Ghyslyn has is moving down now. We have a bunch of Zerglings over by this gold destroying these rocks, and they don't look like they're going to be helping out at all. They're just kind of sitting there. Here come the SCVs, though. These Banelings, and oh my god, these Banelings and Zerglings are going to be making quick work of these, but the rest of the army coming in behind to clean it up. Mutalisks now taking down a whole load of SCVs, these spine crawlers, everything getting in on this battle at the front of the natural. Here comes the last of the forces here for Ghyslyn. It doesn't look good because these Zerglings and the spine crawlers and the Mutalisks are just going to take care of everything. There's the GG. That is 2-0 for Stiver. He wins the best of 3. These Zerglings up here just actually didn't even bother to come back to help. They were just on a lunch break.
Yeah,
these
the
guys.
Zerglings didn't. Yeah, not sure what they were doing. They were just kind of hanging out up there, but a good final attack by Stiver. He went in for the kill, which he could have probably done any time that he wanted to, but that last-ditch effort by Ghyslyn not
yeah,
working
it
in
was
his favor.
very likely the result of that push by Stiver with the Mutalisks in there. He saw that there wasn't really much he could do except try and cross his fingers and go for the Hail Mary, and Stiver just had too much of a defense for him to deal with.
Yep. Good game.
Absolutely, altogether an excellent series.
I'm Maverick, and along with eDgEIN here, and hope you enjoyed our 2 games of our best of 3 series, and we'll see you next time.
Absolutely, take care everyone.